Hey everybody, wrestling fans out there, it's Kenny here for Triple Threat Wrestling Radio inside the Clarion Hotel Convention Center for the 2015 Kentucky and Cosplay and Comic Convention. This is day one. I'm joined with everyone's favorite redhead, a wrestler, a model, an actress, into comics as well, and she is dressed as the lovely Jessica Rabbit. For Who Framed Roger Rabbit, and she got a special guest with her, Roger Rabbit, Miss April Hunter. How's it going?
Do you want the truth or you want?
Whatever works with
Or do
you.
you want the polite answer? The polite answer, it's great. The truth is, it's a tough convention to have on Easter weekend with the Final Four in a state like Kentucky. So
I couldn't
we're not
agree
getting
with
rich
you more.
this weekend, but it is fun.
I couldn't agree with you more.
Yeah.
Easter weekend and of course the Kentucky game or whatever, but you gotta do what you gotta do, I guess.
Well, I'm hanging out with friends, so it makes it a little bit, it makes it more fun.
So let me ask you this. I'm gonna get to the wrestling stuff in a little bit, but you got your own comic books. What made you decide to get into that?
I've always liked comics. I've always loved the good versus evil element of it and the strong woman kind of thing. In a lot of media, you don't see a whole lot of the strong woman stuff from the movies, the TV shows, everything, until recently. When I was growing up, it was Bionic Woman and Linda Carter as Wonder Woman. That's pretty much it. That's all we had. So comic books had a whole lot more to offer as far as that. So,
And I'm looking at the booth right now. You got Code Red,
we have Code Red,
Volume 1, Volume 2,
Stripper Viking,
Stripper Viking,
Sirens,
and Sirens.
Yep.
I'm just gonna, there's the booth right there. And she got a championship belt right there.
Yes, I do.
So if you are in the convention Lexington area, please check her out. Sunday, if you can get through your Easter festivities, please stop on by. So I want to talk about the Sirens. What was that like working on?
Oh gosh, that was awesome. It has opened so many doors for me. Working with somebody like George Perez, who has, he's a legend with Marvel and DC, and now he's with Boom Studios. This book has been like the #1 seller ever since it came out. We originally had a three comic book deal when it first got signed, and it's done so well they changed it to 6.
Wow.
And what's different about this is every single character in here is based off of a real person. So if you go to the Comic Cons, you'll often meet some of the people that the characters are based on. Wow, that feedback is really indie-rific, isn't it? Oops, I'm dropping stuff. I'm throwing stuff at you.
That's okay.
But every one of these is based on a person or a real-life model instead of something that somebody just came up with. So I noticed a difference when I went to Pittsburgh Comic Con. All of a sudden, everybody there, including all the vendors, knew who I was. And so, when you work with a whole bunch of geeks and nerds, and before I was just, some pro wrestler that would show up in the corner and have my booth. Now all of a sudden, people knew who I was, and it was like really cool. And this is my first year I'm actually getting to be on Comicon, so I'm excited. It has been a really neat experience for me.
Well, let me say congratulations on the comic deal, well deserved. I just purchased them as of today. And I'm gonna give them a read when I get home for sure. I'm trying to build my comic book collection up slowly but surely, and you have been a great help in that regard.
Awesome.
So I say thank you.
Well, how I found out, believe it or not, how one thing led to another with that.
Yep.
I'm writing a diary about a blog right now. Was Nick Havert from Pickle Press. We were in Tampa doing Fetish Con, and he basically dragged me over to meet George. And we had a booth there, and we were selling comics and everything at Fetish Con. We weren't actually selling comics that weekend. We were sitting there entertaining ourselves, watching people with bullwhips and latex walk by. It wasn't exactly the kind of convention that you sell comics at. We thought we'd try. The view was amazing. So he saw George there, who runs he does a thing on the Saturday afternoons. It's like a cosplay bondage kind of thing he does every year at this particular Comicon or this fetish con because he lives in the area. So Nick grabs me and he's like, "You got to meet George. He's like, you are so his type. He will probably put you in a book." And I'm like, "Oh yeah, all right, sure." And well, it turns out Nick was right. So, and he is the writer for Code Red and Stripper Viking, amongst many other comic books. Very, very talented. So he kind of has a head for the business and set that whole thing up into motion. So I'm grateful for that. So that's how it came to be.
I'm going to give Nick a well-deserved plug on this interview. Sitting right next to April, that's a blessing in itself. Please go check him out at the Pickle Press booth next to April. So go get yourself some comic books and then go get yourself some April Hunter material. Even got a t-shirt in the back there, the orange t-shirt in the back.
Copper. It's copper. That's what they...
So April, looks like my battery is about to run out, but thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
I say let's do part 2 tomorrow.
All right.
And I love Jessica Rabbit.
Thank you.
You did it justice.
Thank you. I was going to say, if you want to see more of me, aprilhunter.com, or look me up on Instagram, Real April Hunter, or Twitter, April Hunter. Keep it simple.
And more importantly, please check out the blogs. Very informative. She talks about
very blunt.
Very
April Hunter blog.
I mean, you say blunt, I call it informative. Especially the depression, because that's something that everyone can relate to.
Yeah, everybody knows somebody that's dealing with that, probably.
All right, so this is part 1. We'll do part 2 tomorrow. Again, Easter festivities, please check it out. This is convention. It's young. It needs the support.
That's right. And if you come see me, feel free to bring in either Starbucks or Cadbury mini eggs, and I might love you forever. Just saying.
I'm going to keep that in mind. You take care of yourself, April. Thank you.